Solving trigonometric equation, worksheet 1 solutions. Solve for x in the interval of 0 to 2 pi. Those of my students who are not doing radians, they can give answers in degrees from 0 degree to 360 degrees, okay, both included. So that's a change which I have done here, which kind of is required, right? I should have done it right in the very beginning. Now the equation given to us is sin x equals to 3 over 4 cos x. Let's redo. Let's solve this equation. Sin x equals to 3 over 4 cos x, right? So we can divide by cos x and say sin x over cos x equals to 3 over 4, correct? That is tan x equals to 3 over 4. Correct. So most of the questions, in fact all the 6 problems which we have here are straightforward primary trigonometric ratios. This one has simple manipulation where we divide sine by cos and get tan, right? Now all the 5 other questions you can do without calculator using special triangles. But here we are in a situation. We get tan x equals to 3 over 4 and we know that our special triangles don't really give us 3 over 4 value, right? So we can use calculator now and figure out what is tan inverse. So we say x is equals to tan inverse of 3 over 4, correct? And let's find this out. So when we do this, the second shift tan inverse within bracket 3 divided by 4, you get an answer as 36.8698. So we get 36.8698. Now at times it is mentioned whether you round it to 1 decimal place, 2 decimal place, and so on, right? As nothing is mentioned here, we'll just assume it to be 1 decimal place, right? So we'll write this answer as 36.9, right? That is in degrees, correct? So we got 36.9 degrees, right? Okay. Now another thing which you need to know here is that tan x is actually positive in 2 quadrants, correct? You remember the cast rule, correct? Or CAST, right? And our friends in India, all silver teacup, right? Anyway, so tan is positive in these 2 quadrants, correct? So we are expecting 2 answers for this. One which you got actually is for quadrant 1. So let's say that is this triangle, correct? The other one happens to be here, correct? So don't forget to mention both the answers. That is kind of critical. So one you got which is 36.9. This is also called the reference angle or the related acute angle. The other one is this, which is 180 plus that, right? So we have solution here. We'll say, well, our answer is equals to 36.9 degrees and 36.9 plus 180, right? So let's add 180 degrees to this. We say plus 180 and we get 216.9. So the other answer is 216.9 degrees. So remember to write both the answers, correct? Now second part is to do in radians. So change your calculator to the radian mode and then do tan inverse of 3 over 4 and get your radians, right? So once you get your radian answer in theta, the other will be pi plus theta. So write both the answers and then you are fine, right? So I'll not do radians for you. You can do that yourself. But remember, you have to write all possible answers, correct? So the 2 answers are 36.9 degrees and 216.9 degrees. Thank you.